Hey everybody, this is Larry. Welcome back to Today I Feel Like. I am back in the building. It's time for a haul video. Let's just call it what it is. It's a haul. We have 4 packages today, so it shouldn't take too long, but it should be good. We'll see what we have inside here for you. Anyways, first of all, I guess I should give you one of these.
What's good, everybody? What's up?
I love it. I love it. All right. Shout out to Charles in the building. Says, hey, Larry, big ups. Shout out to Pedro in the spot. Pedro is the big winner. Man, coming through for the wins. We have Daniel Berry Sports Highlights that says, hey, shout out, man. I guess I should give everybody one of these.
Are you ready for it?
All right, are you ready for it? Let's go ahead and get some of these packages opened up here. And yeah, all right, let's start off with this one because this one was the first one to come in. So let's see what we have here. And again, I always love these Amazon bags. They're so easy to get into. I appreciate them. All right, let's see. This is from, says Fangcon US. It is a MagSafe compatible 3-in-1 Key 2 MagSafe wireless charger. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that. There you go. So, yeah, it says energy cell and 3-in-1. You know what? My phone, I just updated it. Oh, there it is. I see it's on there now. All right. So if I need to, I can show you guys this. There is a barcode. So let me go ahead and scan this in. See if I can get some info on it for you guys. And let's see here. Oop, I don't want the camera app. I want the Amazon app. And let's hit that there. Have you guys been watching the Dodger Yankees series? If you have, I'm curious to know if you have a dog in that fight or if you're just enjoying it for what it is. So let me know. I'm curious. All right, let's see. Where? Man, why can't I find the, I'll tell you, they must have updated the app or something because I can't find where you take a picture at. What do you do? Oh, there we go. There's the camera thing. It was like hidden in there or something. All right, let's see if this thing, let's see if the barcode is, after all that. All right, here we go. I think this is it right here. All right, let's see. Is this the right store? I think it is. If not, then I don't know. Well, let's see. This is what came up when I did it, so I'm just going to see if I can bring up the website here and show you guys what I have, and hopefully it will be fun. Where is it? Where is my... Did I accidentally delete my Amazon, whatchamacallit? I usually keep an Amazon, bookmark up here, and I guess I deleted it off there. So, all right, let me bring you guys in. Here we go. And this looks like it is it right here. This is it. There you go. The Key 2 3-in-1 wireless charging station certified for 15 watts of fast charging. That's nice to see. This is going to work with iPhones. Now, mind you, even though this says it works with iPhones, because it does have that MagSafe, charging dock right there. If you have any other wireless charging phone and you have a MagSafe case on there, it will work. So, but here you go. This is the Key 2. It has a Key 2 3-in-1 wireless charging station, certified 15-watt fast charging charger for iPhone. For the 16, 15, 15 Pro, 14, 13, 12. Also works with the Apple Watch, AirPods, magnetic charger for the iPhone with sleep-friendly light. And this one is in black. It says it's $59.99, so $60, and it's 30% off. So that should be about $20 off of that, something like that. So this should be, let's see, $60, 30%. It's about $18 off, something like that. So it's not going to be too bad. You should be able to get this for about, what is that, about $42, something like that. Not too bad. All right. And that's what it's going to look like here. you can see the Apple Watch is going to go in the back, and then you're going to have your AirPods that'll go on that dock right there. You can see this is where it says it has that sleep-friendly light. So I guess as maybe there's some sort of sensor in there, so as it's dark, maybe if you turn your regular bedroom lights off or something, this part gets dim or something. So I guess it lights up so you know that it's working, but maybe dims when it's dark otherwise. And you can see there it says it has that 15-watt MagSafe charger, so it's 2 times as fast as far as wireless charging. It says compatible with all iOS and Watch OS updates. Yeah, all right. Now I have to say, I have mixed feelings about these 3-in-1 chargers with the watches in the back, because I've used a number of them, and almost all the time, inevitably, I end up forgetting to grab my watch because I don't see it, because it's sort of hidden behind the charging dock right there. Not only is it hidden behind my phone when it's on there, but that charging dock sort of hides it as well, and I end up just sort of not seeing it, and then I run out and forget that I left it on the charger. So, but you can see it says 2.5 watts for the Apple Watch, which is very slow. That's going to take quite a while to charge up. So if you have something like a Apple Watch Ultra, it's going to take some time. Just be prepared. It's going to take some time. It says upgraded MagSafe, so there you go. It says overcurrent protection, FCC certified, over temperature protection, and over voltage protection. So it should protect your device. And then you can see it says strong suction, always says allows you to easily align your phone. So yeah, all right, nice. And then there's some few more pictures. Let's see what else we have in there. So it says, oh yeah, so you can touch to switch the indicator light, has non-slip mats on the bottom and heat dissipation vents so that this thing doesn't get too hot on you. And you can see there it says no messy cables, save space, and restore a tidy desktop. And then we have a look at everything that's going to come in the box. But we'll go ahead, we'll take it out and take a quick look at it anyways and see what this looks like. So let's go ahead, and it does look like there's a little piece of tape on there. So let's cut through the tape. There we go. Get through that. And guys, oops, hold on. Let me get this off the screen. Let me just put this. There you go. Now you can see there's everything that's going to come inside. We're going to have the dock there. We are going to have the user manual, and on the back here is going to be a USB-C to USB-C cable. Very nice. And then we have I think that's all that's in it. Then we have a power brick in here as well. So not only is this nice that you're going to get the cable, but they're actually going to give you the power brick, which is very nice. Some people just don't do that, and it's sort of annoying when they don't do that. So, all right, let me get this out of the plastic. Now, let me show you what I'm talking about here. This is my Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 6. It has a Pitaka aramid fiber case on here that has the built-in MagSafe. And boom, you can see right there, it can go ahead and you can put it right there and have it stick to there so that it can wirelessly charge. Now, if I plug this in, let me see if I grab a charger. Where's one at? Here's one. Let me unplug that and bring it over here. Now, if I plug in, it's just USB-C to USB-C. That's one of the beautiful things about having these devices with USB-C. Pretty much anything will work. So now, you can see here the lights are starting to light up there, and I can go ahead, let me see if I tap that. I don't know if it, oh yeah, look at that. You can tap it and turn it off. You can tap it and turn it on. So if you don't want the light on, it's too bright at night, you can tap that, turn it right off. But if you're in a really dark room or something, you like to have a little bit of a night light, or maybe you just want to be able to reach over and get your phone and stuff, and be able to see where it is at night without having to wake up your loved one, that's a nice thing to have. So anyways, here you go. We can put that right there, and boom, there you go. It starts charging up. And let's see, let me take it off. Let me see if it actually shows fast charging. And it's going to show, yeah, it does show fast charging. All right, let me do this. Let me pull up my let me pull up my iPhone right here. There it is. I'm gonna put my my Z Fold 6, and let's see. Yeah, look at that right there. Fast charging. So it is fast charging. All right, and if I throw my iPhone on here, you can see right. Oops, hold on a second. My iPhone's actually. I still have my iPhone camera on. There we go. Now we can see there it's charging up on there. So we do have it going. So nice. All right, very nice. And again, you can put your Apple Watch right on the back there. So if I grab that, hold on a second. Let me see if I can get this going again. Let me put that there. Now, if I put my Apple Watch right there on it, you can see there it starts charging right up. Which maybe I need to leave this on there for a while because my Apple Watch, you can see, is in the red. It needs to get put on the charger here. So let me just go ahead and put my watch back on and get this thing going. I'll tell you one thing that's nice about having the Ultra is that the battery life is much better. The other thing is because the battery is a little bit better. Sometimes I forget to put it on the charger all the time, and then when I need it, I find like, oop, battery's almost dead. So yeah. All right, well, there you go. You can see now this other part here for the earbuds, you can use pretty much any kind of earbuds that have wireless charging. You don't need to have earbuds you don't need to have AirPods. So if you have a pair of OnePlus Buds or maybe some Samsung Buds or some other sort of earbuds that have wireless charging, you can go ahead and use that same base right there because it's just using the key wireless charging standard, so you don't have to worry about it. So yeah, and there you go. So that's it. You're gonna get your 3-in-1 phone, watch, and earbuds. Now the only thing that's not going to be universal is that watch charger right there. That is going to be something that's specific to the Apple Watch. So if you have something else like a OnePlus watch, or you have a Pixel watch, or you have a Galaxy watch, those are not going to work on this charger. You're going to have to use a charger that's specifically designed for those watches. What I really do wish they would do, I wish they would offer like this part right here. I wish this would just detach, and then you can slide on a like a Galaxy Watch charger, or you can slide that off and you can add in a Pixel Watch charger, or slide that off and add on a OnePlus charger. That way, if you switch watches, or maybe you have multiple watches, you don't have to necessarily switch out or buy an entirely different charging station. Nobody wants to have a bunch of these all over and just swap them out when you swap your devices. So it'd be much nicer if they just had a simple attachment. And then you'd only need the watch attachment because the phone attachment is just a standard, the key wireless standard. Same with the AirPods or earbuds, charging deck. So you really just need the attachment for the watch. So yeah, all right, not bad at all. I'm not disappointed in it. Seems like it's going to be pretty good. And again, this one is going to be $59.99 with a 30% off coupon. So that should get you down about another $18 or so to help bring that price down on here. So yeah, I like it. All right, looks like we have a few other people coming through. Let me get this stuff put back in the box here. I'll fix all this stuff up nicely later, but let me get everything in there so I can set that off to the side. All right, let's see here. Shannon says, Pedro says, oh man, I hope Yanks win tonight. If not, it's over for them. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I do not share that sentiment. I hope the Yanks lose tonight. I hope the Dodgers I hope they whoop the Subway wrap pizza eating stank off of them. I mean, I just do. I hope that the Dodgers sweep this series and make it fantastic. Now, I'll tell you this. This is kind of what I hope happens. Not that I do want to sweep because that's just fantastic. It's great. But I kind of would like it if the Dodgers win tonight, so they're up 3-0, because I don't think anybody's come back from a World Series from 3-0. So I would love it if they win tonight to get to 3-0, to be up 3-0, and then if the Yankees want to pull one out the next game, that's fine. That way it can be 3-1, and then the Dodgers can go home and win it back home in LA. That would be great. That would be fantastic. But if they win it in a sweep on the road, I'm happy just the same. No problem. I'll be happy for them just the same. All right. Let's see. Shout out to Madge. Says only a few minutes late. Hey y'all. Yep, big ups to you. You got here just in time. Nice to Nasty in the building. Shout out to Nice to Nasty. What up to Flex3221? Big ups, man. I see you guys. All right, I like you guys are coming in on right on time. All right, let's get this thing going here. Let's open up this other bag here and see what we have. It looks like the same style bag. And oh, you know what? They sent the same thing. Well, no need to go over this because they sent me another one, so it looks like maybe we'll have a giveaway coming up. I've been sitting here just sort of stacking up stuff, saying I need to do this, I need to do that, and I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna do a wine and winner show sometime soon. I know I need to ship some stuff out. So, but looks like we have a giveaway for a wine and winner. So again, I'm not gonna go over this because we just went over this. It is the same one. It is the it says the Energy Cell 3-in-1 wireless charger, 2 times faster because it's 15 watts with that Key Wireless 2 charging standard. So, all right, big ups on that. Well, let's go on to the next one. Let's open this one up. I have no idea what's in here. I love these kind of boxes like this one and this one. I have no idea. This one's a little bit of weight. This one's much heavier. So, but I like it when I don't know what's in there because sometimes once I see it, then I'm like, oh, that's right, I did say you could send me that. Sometimes I'm just completely surprised and either don't remember it or people just send me stuff. And so I like to check it out and see what we get. So, all right, I have no idea what this is. It's basically coming in upside down. So this is, what is this? This is, oh, it says Brain NIR Photon Irradiator? Huh. Let me ask ChatGPT, how do you say that? Because I don't know how to pronounce this word. All right, let's see here. Let me go ahead and just type it in. And let's go ahead and put IRRADIATOR. Let's see. How do you say this word? Let's see if I can get it to come up. Hold on a second. Where's the? Usually once it's done, it'll give me the option. Oh, let's see. And read aloud. Here we go. Oh, I have my volume down. Let me turn this up. All right, let's hit play. Come on.
Irradiator is pronounced as E-Ray-D-A-Tor. Here's a breakdown. Ish, like the beginning of it. Ray emphasizes this syllable as in ray of light. D, like the beginning of deep. A, like the sound in say. Tor rhymes with or. Let me know if you'd like any more pronunciation tips.
So, irradiator. Let's do it again.
The word irradiator is pronounced as
irradiator. Irradiator. All right. Let's ask it what this thing is. Actually, let's do that. Let's have some fun with this. What is a Brain NIR Photon Irradiator? I must have said it wrong because it didn't catch the irradiator part. So, what is? All right, let's see. It's popping up. All right. I have no idea what this thing does. I think it's something that's supposed to like stimulate your brain or something. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, look at that! It says the purpose of a Brain NIR photon irradiator often revolves around its potential therapeutic effects enhancing brain health. Some studies suggest NIR light can help improve cellular energy production by stimulating the mitochondria, potentially boosting brain function and reducing inflammation, promoting neural protection. It says NIR light exposure is being investigated for its role in protecting neurons and reducing cell death, which could be beneficial for conditions like stroke, traumatic brain injury, or neurodegenerative diseases, e.g. Alzheimer's or Parkinson's. It says improving blood flow. It says NIR light may also help increase blood flow and oxygenation, supporting tissue repair and overall brain health. It says the technology is still under research, and while there are some promising studies, of its effectiveness and safety for various applications are still being evaluated. There you go. Well, this is what this thing is. I think this thing did come from Amazon. There should be a barcode on here somewhere, but I don't see one. Let me check that bag. Let me see if there was a... Oh, no, it came in the box. You know what? It did not come from Amazon. So, all right, let me see. It's from a company called Cushy Care. Let me see if I can find this on Amazon. And let me see if we'll search it. We'll search for it together. Let's go with it's Koushicare. Cushy Care. And this is a brain NIR photon IRR ADIATOR radiator. All right, let's see if anything comes up. And I'm getting nothing. I've got nothing. All right, well, let's do this. Let me just come on, thing. Let me copy and paste you. All right, let me copy that. Let me hop out right quick. And let me do this. Let me go over to, actually, let me do this. Let me search my email. See if I can find something about this. Search. And I'm not seeing anything on my email. So let me just search by the brand name. Oop, there we go. I see something from the brand name. All right. Let me see if they have a website. I see a tracking number. I see a tracking number, but I do not see... Oh, there we go. Here's the product link. All right, let me bring you guys in, see what they have to say about this. It says the Cushy Care Gamma Light Therapy Brain Band. It says the Cushy Care, ooh, this thing is a little expensive. It says the Brain Band is your at-home gamma light therapy device to protect your precious memory and creativity anytime, anywhere. It says keep your brain in a youthful state, suitable for people 18 to 80, can effectively prevent Alzheimer's disease, enhance attention, creativity, and memory, relax stress, and soothe the mind. And you can see there what it's going to look like. That's what it's going to look like on your head. I guess they're showing maybe with some brain scans, maybe what kind of brain activity is going on with and without the use of the device there. So maybe they're doing some comparative scans or something. We can see here it says by increasing brain oxygen content directly to the brain, the key area, that's going really fast. Maybe I need to use this thing so I can keep up with it. But I guess it sends the light through there and it helps stimulate whatever it is that it needs stimulating inside your brain. So I guess it works through your frontal lobe. And yeah, so that's what it looks like. It looks sort of like, it looks like a big something on your head. I'm not sure I can place exactly what it is, but it looks like something on your head. It almost looks like a face mask or something. Like this should be over your eyes or something, but it's not. It goes right here, and yeah. So it looks like that's a big power button right there, maybe a mode button as well. And you can see there it has an adjustable band so that you can actually put this on your head and have that going. And then on this side, you can get another look. I don't know if there's some sort of sound that this works with. Maybe you have, maybe there's some sort of like ambient noise machine or something built in, or maybe that's just for cooling or venting the, if it heats up with the lights or something. I'm not really sure. And then I think those are the lights there that are going to show through on there. And it says, Mind's garden tended daily blooms wisdom. All right, there we go. I don't want to play the video because I don't want to risk getting any sort of copyright or something on there. It says prevention, refresh, caring. It says 15 minutes per day reduces aging, degenerative changes, promotes healthier, more focused brain, all natural, non-invasive, no side effects. It says experimental data shows that after 7 days of use, brain NIR healthy elderly individuals demonstrate a significant improvement in the accuracy of the in-back working memory task. Okay, those are big claims. It says long-term use supports the prevention of Alzheimer's. All right, I'm not mad at that. It says, in the U.S., the prevalence of Alzheimer's disease in people over the age of 70 is approximately 10.8%. So I guess this can help that if you have a family history of Alzheimer's. I'm lucky that I don't personally have a family history of Alzheimer's, but there are people in my sphere that do. It says enhance concentration, creativity, and memory. And then it says relax, de-stress, and soothe your mind. It says nourish your brain for you and your family. And then I guess it's been featured in a few of these things, which I have no idea what they are. And it says medical grade technology for proven results, developed with cutting edge medical grade technology. Our product delivers clinically proven results. You can trust seamlessly integrated advanced science with your daily health routine. I can say this. If you are going to say that your stuff is cutting edge and has all this great technology, one thing you should do, Cushy Care, is have somebody proofread and edit your content. Have them proofread and edit your text on your website. Because I can see right here just a few things. Like grade technology, those are 2 words, not 1 word. And then down here again, proven results, 2 words, not 1 word. Integrated advanced, 2 words, not 1 word. Now, this thing may work great, but when you see typos like that, and when you see typos like that in the text, then it just makes it seem as if the company's not as serious or as legit as it may be, because people look at it and they say, if they can't take the time out to make sure that their own copy is actually right, that it's actually grammatically correct, that there's no mistakes on there, how am I supposed to trust that this device isn't going to have mistakes and be harmful, especially when you're talking about a medical device? So I would just say, if you guys haven't already, pay someone to go through your website, make sure that they are a native English speaker, and then go through it and actually make sure that they have all the copy in there correct. Make sure that all the text is right, all the grammar's right, everything's proper. Otherwise, when people read that, it makes them lose confidence and faith in your product. So it says safety and tech unveiled. It says top tier safety features such as temperature and light safeguards and dual airway cooling system. Our product has gone through rigorous testing to meet, again, right there. You got to get that. You guys have to get that right. To exceed industry standards for your peace of, again, right there, peace of mind. It says comfort, ease, and simplicity. So, all right. It's funny they shoot that. You see old dudes like that all the time with their belts cinched up like that. It's like, bro, you just need some new pants. That's really what it is. You just need some new pants. And then it says, fact, is the product safe? Let's see what they say. Of course they're going to say it's safe. It says, yes, our product is very safe. The power density of the light emitted is 200, whatever the MWs are, centimeters too, which is well below the U.S. and international safety standards of 1,000 MW/cm2s. Additionally, our product has undergone rigorous safety and EMC testing by certified authorities and has passed relevant certifications in the US, EU, Japan, China, and more. If you experience any discomfort while using this product, please stop and contact our customer service. So, yeah, I guess if you're using this, you experience discomfort, you should contact them. But depending on what kind of discomfort, you might want to contact your doctor too, since this thing is messing with your brain. Says, when should I use the product and how often per day? No strict restrictions on usage time. Generally use it when you notice signs of brain fatigue, such as prolonged mental activity, poor sleep over quality over time, difficulty concentrating, elderly family members showing signs of forgetfulness and slow interactions, memory issues related to COVID-19 brain fog. That's a lot of people are having that. A lot of people are having that. I don't know how else to work with that, but if it helps with brain fog, that's a big deal. For best results, use it once a day, at least 7 consecutive days. All right. And some of this stuff is just tech stuff. How long does it take to charge? About 2 hours to charge the product from zero. Full charge is 150 minutes of use. Approximately 10 sessions. Indicator light shows low battery and full charge status. Refer to user manual for more details. Is this product suitable for elderly and children? The product is suitable for both elderly and children. However, it is not recommended for children under 12 as they are unlikely to experience brain fatigue or for seniors over 80 who may face natural cognitive decline. Additionally, it is not recommended for elderly individuals with a history of brain diseases such as stroke or cerebral vascular injury. All right. Well, there you go. There's some product specifications. I don't know what all of this stuff means, so I'm not even going to attempt to speculate. I know what the weight means, obviously, the size, the battery capacity, the charging interface, but I don't know what the light density really is. I know what the rated stuff is, voltage, but I don't really know what this stuff is as far as the brain P laser, the radiation wavelength, or the rated power. So, but I will say this, excuse me, if this thing can provide even a fraction of what they claim, then it might be worth it, because there are a lot of people out there who are starting to suffer from cognitive decline because they're getting older. You have just a lot of stuff on your mind. People have complained of brain fog from COVID. There's all kinds of reasons why something like this could be helpful if it actually works. But I will say, Cushy Care, you have to go onto your website and do a little bit of editing to make sure stuff looks good and reads right. Otherwise, it just sort of erodes trust. All right, let's do this. Let's hop on. Let's open this thing up and take a look at it, see what it looks like. Because we already got a look at it on the site, but I want to see what this thing looks like in real life. Let's see if we can get this box open. There we go. All right. And we're going to get first, it looks like it says things that are beneficial to health. Says things that are beneficial to health often are because they are effective when persisted, not persisted because they are effective. Okay. I guess maybe that's like their mission statement or something. It says there's a quick start guide for first users. It says when wearing, ensuring that the irradiation area is on the right forehead. So you want to make sure it's in the right position there. It says after wearing it properly, press the power button to start using it. The duration of a single irradiation is 15 minutes, and the device will automatically power off after the irradiation is complete. It says adjust the strap length to adjust the comfort of wearing. All right, well, there you go. And then there is the device right there. Let's see if we can get that to show. It's super bright because it's there you go, man. It's a little easier to see because it's white and it's these lights are really just beaming hard. So All right, there is, you can see the strap's going to be nice and stretchy there so that you can fit this even if you have a big old noggin. And then you have the lights right here. This, I believe this is where the lights are going to come out at. It sort of has a rubber texture there. And actually, let me do this. Let me see if I can, do this with my iPhone. There we go. So you can see here, oops, let me get this on there. There you go. So it has sort of like a rubber texture right there so that you can see you can feel it when you do. It's going to help keep it in place so it doesn't slip off your head. On the other side, I'm not really sure what this one is. Oops, let me pay attention here. I'm not sure what this one is right here. I guess it's maybe another light, but it also has another rubberish sort of pad there that's going to keep it in place. It looks like up top, maybe that's some venting right there so that the device stays cool overall. Some more venting there, and then here is the here on the bottom. Oh, there's more venting on this side as well, and then right here is a USB-C port for charging, and then this right here is going to be the power button right up top there. So I imagine if I push that, let's see if that oh yeah, it vibrates, and you can see there it looks like it's turned on. I don't know if I see any lights, but you can, oh yeah, there you go. You see the lights going? You guys, can you see the lights? And can you hear it? I don't know if you can hear. Let me see if you can hear that. There's definitely a fan inside that's going to keep this thing cool. I'm going to turn this off. So I don't want to let it go for too long. But yeah, there's definitely, there's like a light in, there's those lights right in there definitely get going. And there's a fan in there, so that's going to keep everything cool. Because I guess those lights probably generate a bit of heat. So yeah. All right, let's see what else we get in here. It looks like this is probably going to be the charging cable. And I don't know what else might be in here. Oh, look at that. There is a pouch in here. So I guess if you just want to put it away so that it doesn't get dirty, you have a nice pouch to put it in. We're going to go ahead and slip this back in there because we don't need, well, let me show you. It's just going to be a little pouch here. You can see there, just a little bit of branding, nothing overwhelming. So that's something that's important to me. I don't like a lot of big branding. I don't mind if there's a little bit of branding on something, but I don't like a lot of big branding on there. And then we have a USB-A to USB-C cable that looks like it's pretty long. You can look at that. That's a pretty substantial cable. Oh, you know what? On this thing, you know what it looks like it's going to be? Let me see this. Hold on a second. Let me see if I can show you guys this here. Look at this right there. It looks like it's USB-C to USB-C. And you can plug this in, and then it's USB-C to USB-A. So there's a built-in adapter on there if you need that. And then on the other end, it's just USB-C. This is what's going to go into your brain irradiator. And then this one is going to go into wherever you charge it, whether you charge with a power brick or a computer or something like that. So yeah, very nice. All right. I like it. I like it. Let's see. I saw a question in the comments section. I'll get to that in just a second. But yeah, so it looks like in here we're just going to get some paperwork and stuff. I think this is going to be like maybe some instructions and, you know, maybe some documentation and whatnot, so about the device. So all right, let's put this back. Let's get this stuff back in there. And there we go. Put that in there. And pop that right there, and that's that. That is the CushiCare brain NIR photon irradiator. So yeah, this is kind of, you know, this is something that could be nice if you're someone who has some memory issues, some brain fog issues. Maybe you're worried about Alzheimer's. Maybe you want to try whatever you can try to get stuff going early. I have not tested this. I don't know anything about the science, so if you want to get something like this, I would definitely suggest doing some research first, finding out about it, maybe talking with your doctor about it, because I don't know much about it. If you're going to mess with your brain, probably make sure that it's something that may work for you. So, all right. And again, you can get this at CushiCare. And let's see here. It looks like this thing, it looks like it normally sells for $1,000. Woo! But it looks like it's 60% off, so you can get it for $399. So this, yeah, Oops, hold on a second. I think you guys can't even see that. So there we go. It's normally $1,000 right there, as you can see, or $9.99, but they have it 60% off, so it's going to be $3.99 right there. So about 400 bucks. That is that's a pretty serious discount right there. That is a pretty serious discount. So if you guys are looking for something like this for yourself or for someone else, do some research and see what you think about it, because this may be a winner for you. This might be what you need to keep your mind sharp or to sharpen things up as they are. So, yeah. All right. Let's see. Looks like we have a few comments in here. Let's see. Pedro's talking about the game tonight. I feel you on that. Let's see. Buddy Love says, have you reviewed the Meta Smart glasses? I have made I think I made a video or two on there. You know what? I went and I actually shot a video about the Meta Smart glasses, and I just screwed it all the way up. I need to go do it again. I never actually edited the video because as I was going and reviewing the footage, it just was not working. I just really, really screwed it up. I thought I planned for that video properly, and sometimes you just don't. Sometimes what you plan in your brain just does not come out in the real world, and so I'm gonna have to do it again. But I do have the Meta Smart glasses. I do plan on making some more videos about them. So yeah. Thanks for asking that, and definitely if you have not subscribed, please subscribe so you can check that out as it comes. It says yes, you can see the lights and hear the fan. All right. It says, all right, that venting makes me think it will overheat. Just wondering out loud. It might if you don't have that fan. It's a possibility. Maybe those lights, maybe that's what the reason is, because there are vents, it looks like, on the top, the bottom, and the front. So they're definitely concerned about heat on those. And I guess if you have laser lights or whatever, they can generate some heat. So you want to make sure those things, that the device stays cool. So I'm glad they have that, because the last thing you want to do is burn your head up. So, all right. Says, Larry, you know what I've noticed? Every time you say you're going to stop haul videos, we end up right back at it again. LOL, I love it. I really enjoy that. I know. I should just give up. I should just give up with the saying that we're not going to do haul videos. Just give in to the fact that we are going to haul our way through the days. We're going to haul our A's through the ages. So... All right, we have one more to open up here. Shout out to Flex on that one, man. I appreciate you. We have one more. Let's see. Let's open up. Let's open it up, I guess, from this side here. I don't think it matters which side. We're gonna get in the box all the same. And I have not a clue. I'm hoping what's gonna be in this box, but I have no clue what it is. And yes, it is what I was hoping for. You guys know when I get this excited, it's gonna be some camera gear, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Oh, I'm throwing that off to the side. And where's it at? There we go. Get that off to the side. And look at this. We have, oh, this thing is heavy too. And this is the TT Artisan full frame 10mm f2.8 version 2. This is the version 2 here. And this is going to be, yes. Let me just go. So there we go. That's going to be the version 2 right there. And we can see sort of what the lens is going to look like right there a little bit. Not much on this side there. You can see this is going to be an E-mount lens, so it's going to be for Sony. And then we can get an idea of what the lens is going to be there. This is going to be for full frame. It's a fisheye, and it's a prime lens. And it's going to be, I believe this is going to be a manual focus lens only, but with 10mm, there should not be a whole lot of focusing that needs to happen. Yeah, so this is a little bit of stuff there on the side. And yeah, you know what? Nothing much on the back there, just some stuff about the company and their socials and all that good stuff there. So if you guys are looking for info on them, there you have it. All right, let's do this. I actually want to take a quick peek at this lens. I'm gonna do a proper unboxing, so I'm gonna be careful about how I do this, because I'm gonna have to pack this back up because I want to see how it's gonna look. So we're gonna have a little bit of documentation here, and then Let's see if we can take this off. This is probably going to come with a little case inside if it's like their other lenses. All right, again, we have some more. I think this is the actual user manual. Maybe this is the warranty information or something right here. So, yeah. All right, there's that. We'll set that off to the side for the moment. And yes, TT Artisan always gives these, sorry, 7 Artisans. I should say TT Artisan, 7 Artisans. My goodness. Please forgive me on that one. You know what it is? It's their branding on the front. So it's Artisans, and then right here, it looked like TT, but it's actually 7 Artisans. So, but this part looks like TT to me, so I don't know. But they always give these cool sort of old school, feel like leather lens cases, and yeah. So let's see. Woo! Look at this. Man. This thing feels solid. It feels solid. And look at this all metal lens cap even. And look at that. Look at the front element on that. Hold on a second. Let me go ahead and get you guys in here. Look at the front element on that lens. That is a serious bulbous fisheye lens. Man, I am loving this. Look at that. Look at that. Oops, let me get there. Let me get there. I'm up here looking at it, trying to keep you guys looking at it. All right, man. All right, well, I'm not going to show too much of it. Right now because I'm going to see, how do I get, oh, there we go. Now it's focusing. All right, there we go. Woo. Yeah, I just had to get it going. It was a little stiff at first. So, but look, you can hear that. You hear that? That is an all metal lens cap. Look at that. We have our aperture ring that's right there on the, actually, let me do this. Shout out to Flex. I'm going to hit you up in a second, Flex. Big ups on that. Let me see. Let me put this on there right there. So there is, you can see right there, that is our aperture ring, and it is stepless, so it's going to be smooth. So if you're shooting video, it's going to be nice and smooth. Again, this is your front element, super bulbous. You're not going to put a filter on there. That's unfortunate. Now, the only way you can really put a filter on there is using like a drop-in filter system and putting that in there if you need that, but you're going to have a hard time with a lens this wide on there. So, yeah, but that is really nice. And then again, you have your focusing ring right there. That's going to go, and that is super smooth, just like that. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go out and shoot this thing. Hopefully this weekend. I still have my foot in this surgical shoe, and I'm supposed to be able to get out and go back to normal later on this week. My doctor told me on Thursday I should be good, and so I'm hoping that everything feels fine still. I mean, I feel my foot feels much better. There's still a little bit of discomfort. I wouldn't call it pain, but a little bit of discomfort. My wife says that's to be expected. It's not going to feel like the exact other foot. That may take a while. So I'm not really thinking of anything like that, but I'm looking forward to getting back out into the world and just being able to do some stuff. So, and now I'm happy that I have a new lens to go do it with. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, all right. Let me set everything back in there so that I can get this ready for my proper unboxing. And that is from 7 Artisans. Remember, 7 Artisans. And let me see. I'm excited about this one. I'm not even sure how much this lens costs, but let me see if I can get that little piece of paper in there. Let me see if I can look this up right quick and find out how much this lens might cost. So let me search on Amazon for it right quick. In fact, I can just bring you guys in with me. We can search together. We can go to Dortch 7 Artisans, and we'll go 10 millimeter f2.8 fisheye. There we go. All right. Is that it right there? I think that might be it. It looks yeah, I guess it looks the same. Yeah, I guess it looks the same. Maybe it looks a little bit different. And I think this is the version 1. I think this is the version 1 and not the version 2. But you can see there, yeah, because you can see here, that's what the version 1 looks like. So let's see if we can find version 2. And I'm not seeing it, but you can see they have some really cool looking lenses in here. They definitely have some very, very cool looking lenses. Oops, was that? No, that wasn't it either. All right, well, I'll have to see if I can find it. And fisheye, maybe if I put 2 in there. Let's see if anything comes up. Oh, you know what I can do? Let me try this. Let me just go to let me click on here. And let me go to their store. And we'll see if anything comes up. Come on, there we go. All right, let's see. Let's hit full frame lenses, 10 millimeter, 10.8. And yeah, I'm not seeing it on there, but you can get an idea of what it's going to cost you because it looks like it's going to be about $256. But you can see there how crazy wide this thing is going to be. And from this image, it looks like it's pretty good. It definitely looks sharp here. It looks like it's a little soft on the edges there, which is not to be unexpected. You know, it's not, that's to be expected when you have a super wide angle, you know, 10 millimeter lens, but you'll find you'll have more sharpness towards the center of your frame anyways on that. That's for a lot of lenses, but especially for ultra wide angle lenses. So, yeah. Now I don't know if I pull up, let me see if I search for 7 Artisans. Let me see if I just search their website, if it'll show their if it'll show that lens right there. Let me go to E-mount, and yeah, it's showing the old version. So I don't know. I don't see the new version up here yet. Maybe I'm showing you guys something a little bit early, but they didn't show me. I didn't sign an NDA, so I didn't sign anything saying I couldn't show it. So I'm not going to worry about it. But I don't see anything up here with it. But look at that, the 9 millimeter. That's kind of nice. So, yeah. All right. Well, we're going to have to test this thing out. And we're going to have to test this lens out and see how it does. I'm pretty excited to have it. And wide angle lenses are always fun, especially like fisheye lenses, because they're sort of like very, very like artistic style lenses. And also they're great for people who are doing architecture. So if you're doing architecture, maybe if you're doing real estate, you can put something like this on a gimbal and fly it through a house and really capture everything. And if you have a really good camera with 4K footage, 4K resolution, it may allow you to actually punch in a little bit. You can do a little bit of post correction so that you can get rid of some of those curved edges a bit. There's all kinds of stuff you can do with it. So I love stuff like this for photography. It makes it a lot of fun. I may even try it for vlogging and see how it goes. I'm just gonna have a good time with it. So yeah, you know what? Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna. I was gonna open it back up because I want to see something, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna go ahead and wait till I do a full unboxing and get this thing out and go shoot with it before I really get any more info about it. So let's put this off to the side because that's getting reviewed later. All right, you guys, that's it. That's everything. I only had 4 packages today, and 2 of them were were the same thing. So I really only had 3 things to show you. So, but first off, let me give a big shout out here to hold on a second, get this thing working. There we go. Come on. I'm trying to get this thing. Oh, there we go. All right. Shout out to Flex3221 with the super chat for $5. Says I know it ain't much because just because you being out here 100%. I thank you, man. I appreciate you so much for that. And let me give you this one. Let me give you this.
You smart. You very smart. We the best. You a genius.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
Man, my computer's just janky. It's like it doesn't want to push any buttons. I'm clicking and stuff and nothing's happening.
Can I get a drum roll, please?
Tell them to bring me my money.
I'll tell you, boy, my computer is, I don't know. I'm not going to say it's on its last leg because it's not that old. And it still works great most of the time. But it does sometimes, I don't know, maybe I have to check and see if my mouse pad is getting a little sticky or something. Anyways, thank you so much, Flex. I appreciate it. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, let's see. Man says, there you remind me of my grandsons getting what they wanted for Christmas. You know, thank you. You know, it is fantastic when, you know, it's fantastic when people send me lenses. And I'll tell you, one of the reasons why I'm happy that I get lenses, and I have a company that's sending me a cell phone, that should be sending me a cell phone in the next week or so. And one of the reasons why I get so happy when people send me lenses and cell phones and camera stuff is because I'm a photographer at heart. That's what I've done all my professional life. And working as a photographer or a filmmaker behind the camera here, I'm in front of the camera. But for people to send me camera gear kind of says like, hey, we appreciate you and we respect the work that you're doing and the reviews that you do are quality reviews and I appreciate that. Some people just send me stuff. You know, there's people who just send stuff, but people don't send out photography gear to just anyone. Those are products that cost a little bit more and they're more selective on who they send them to. So when they send them to me, it makes me proud, makes me happy. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. I got to take my niece home and then we're going to go get something to eat, my wife and I, because it is 5:21. By the time we get her home, it'll be time for us to eat and I am hungry. So again, thank you so much, Flex. I appreciate you. And this one is for everyone in the room.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Big ups to the Hall family. We are all in this thing together. All right, y'all. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Check out my channel because I'll have some more reviews coming up. And I hope everyone has a great Monday. Go Dodgers, down with the Yanks. And if you're from New York and you're offended by that, just be offended until after the series is over. And then we'll be back to, you know, to love and peace and harmony. So, all right, y'all. Until next time, I'm Larry with Today I Feel Like. Love, peace, and hair grease, and go Big Blue. Peace.